What's up? My name is Ashley, and this is my reaction for AMC's The Walking Dead season 10, episode 6. I think. I don't know because I don't have it on yet, but don't know the title, but it will be in the title. There we go. um, yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm tired. I literally just got off work. I had to find parking, all this other stuff. It's kind of been a long day, but it's funny because as of right now, like I was literally at work trying to edit last week's episode. Um, uh, and yeah, I didn't get a chance to finish editing, so I'll probably be finish editing last week's episode tonight if I don't pass out. At the end of this episode, and then do this episode tomorrow when I get up. If I get out of bed. But yeah. So it was funny because earlier this morning I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I didn't like last week's episode. Um, I won't say I disliked the episode. I just wasn't. I don't know how I feel about Negan. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed him last episode, but at the same time, I still don't care about Negan. I care about him. I enjoyed him in the episode, which I understand what they was doing in the episode. It wasn't a bad episode. Um, uh, but it was funny. I was editing and I totally forgot about Ezekiel's storyline. I don't know how I forgot that because that don't really like hurt my feelings. Um, like, like I was really upset about Ezekiel's situation, and I don't know how I forgot about that. Um, Maybe because it wasn't a main focus this episode. So, um, yeah, it's on the screen right now. So, sorry, I'm just tired. I actually forgot about Alpha and Beta was in that episode. Um, I was kind of distracted when I was watching last episode, so um, yeah. Sorry, I'm really tired. Hold on. Let me see how long this next episode gonna be because it better not be no hour and a. Oh, I thought it was gonna be an hour and a half. Okay, goes off at 10:07. Good, because I'm stressed and I'm tired and I can't. So, last episode, like I said, wasn't a bad episode. It was actually, now I'm thinking about it, it actually was a good episode. I think the dude annoyed me too much. Like I think it was laying it on too thick. I don't know if it was the actor or what, but it was just like I get what they was trying to do, but it was like too much. Um, but I guess he was like the manifestation of a stan, Negan stan, a little bit hooky, but yeah. I really don't have much else to say. I'm really tired. Um, so I'm trying to keep this brief. Episode will be starting in 17 minutes. So, you ready? Let's go. Look, you want to see like Beta whoop Negan's ass though. I'll get some enjoyment out of that.
Neither you.
Hey, thanks.
I was say she probably looking for something else, but
Can you tell me what we're doing out here?
For Negan.
Right.
You think I'm puking because I've got a little crush?
Textbook case of butterflies in the stomach.
I was thinking opinion.
It's simple stuff.
she like, I'm not here for this
All
bullshit.
sorts of. Don't you think we make a bitchin' couple?
Son, I would break you like a twig.
Oh
How
my.
you doing, Cheryl?
Jury's still out.
Oh,
Ouch. I thought we were having a moment here, Cheryl.
y'all see them babies' cheeks?
Everything all right? Yeah, because they grow so damn fast. Okay.
Like, get the hell out of my face. She's like, ah.
And if you need me to peek at Rosita later, just say the word. Happy to, make sure she's on the mend.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
That's one of those boundaries again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, one, that's my baby mother. Two,
Sending waves of water.
she has a whole boyfriend.
I've been tracking off in his
I
mind.
need a big place, though.
Daryl actually looks somewhat clean. Cleaner than usual.
Spots I know on whisper territory, you know.
Well, less dirty than usual, I should say.
About starting with some kind of shit.
We only need to figure out where they are and then we call the
I don't know
council.
why Norman keeps dyeing his hair. Just let that shit gray out, bro.
A wet dream, not to mention the #1 selling point.
Yeah, they're right. He don't know how to shut the hell up to be a whisperer. He wouldn't be able
Out of
to.
curiosity.
Like, you talk too much, bro.
What do you got going on
There you go,
down
bust a
there?
bit of shit.
Commando style, or you got like Walker zone going on?
Beta is so sick of his shit. Yeah, but he about to gag. I knew it. He was like, shut up. He don't know how to shut up. I think that's one of the things that annoyed me about it. It's like, dude, stop talking. Shit.
Yes, were you looking for someone in particular?
No, dumbass. I'm looking for you.
Aww.
Okie dokie.
I love their friendship.
Just wanted to see what you're up to. I figured I'd call. I'm 102-degree fever, so it could just be hilarious.
What sort of ailments are we ready? Last structural stability checks, a total revamp of their radio setup. Everyone wants Rosita and Eugene.
She miss him.
How was Hillcat?
It's fine. King sends his best.
20 fine too? What? I see things.
It's not like that.
Mm.
Not at all.
Well, see? Your name's better already.
Boy, you better go smash comedy before somebody else do. That's what I was saying. Look at me looking at casting calls as we speak. That's not. It's inappropriate. See, he's the only one that can say something to her.
For the bait to become the alpha.
Uh-oh. She ain't gonna touch him though, unless he seriously crosses the line. He felt like, ooh, I like her.
Come on, you and the boss lady, but great. And I'm saying this totally respectfully, but there's something about that whole bald head thing that just tightens my britches.
Stop.
Gabriel,
He's so fucking
just
annoying.
wanted to swing by to grab a change of the idea. But how about we all...
Yo, she got like 3 dudes that be taking care of her and shit. Like,
Coco says,
must be nice.
do this. We're gonna be smart about it. And it's running off in the middle of the night. No backup, just our stuff, all right?
Since when are we not enough?
Girl, chill the fuck out, man. Damn.
Pay for it, right?
We've already paid. We keep paying no matter what side of the line.
Okay, but like, can we have a thorough plan before you start doing some wild shit?
Good key.
Go pee then.
Let's do it. Plan this too. Might as well be us.
Come on, Daryl, don't feed into the shit, man. Like, I don't understand why he always do that. Like, stop caving and like stay on your fucking ground with Carol, because like you need to get other people for this type of thing. I mean, you might not, but why risk that? You feel me? Like, no, I'm like, we know where they at. Fine. Then we go back, devise a fucking plan, and then deal with it. You feel me?
I can do that.
Ew, now you gonna smell like spit for the rest of the day.
Oh.
Man is so annoyed with his ass. Mhm. He just shake the hog. Oh, they cooking it.
Let's get you.
Like, how she get to skip the line?
Go ahead.
I tell you what, they better not have Negan win a fight against Beta. Nah, bro. Not brittle bone ass fucking Negan. This boy, no.
Malnourished ass nigga. Oh, someone fed his ass.
This is
Beta's like, y'all got.
on these proverbial radio waves.
I think Beta's kind of just over a lot of shit. Ain't nobody listening to me. Ain't this some shit?
Uh-oh. So the storyline's finally coming into play. I mean, I figured it was, but this is annoying. Like, this could have been. You better get that shit off quick. So happened to Gabriel. Dude ended up with butthole vision. And he lost his whole eye. Well, the vision in the eye, not the actual eye.
We'll figure it out. Thanks, Dante.
I mean, when people started rolling up,
I appreciate
you know, sick as fuck, probably should have said something to, like, the head doctor.
You should.
Y'all get that baby out the room.
Coco. I'm in love with the Coco.
Oh, he gonna drop that baby. Lord. Somebody couldn't get Sadiq.
Stop pissing on each other. You will never be one of us. You're too loud.
Exactly. Like, stop talking.
Weak. See, big man. I ain't got very well. Finally,
You whisper.
something we can both agree on.
Oh.
You won't be going anywhere.
Shit. What the fuck?
Wait a minute, you just make a goddamn joke? I'm impressed. I wasn't
That was hilarious.
Is brought to you by Death
Ladies, I'm sick of your shit. Stop talking. You just talk too much. You annoying as hell. What are you doing, Carol?
You saw me. We can take it back, see what he knows. It's a good thing.
You plan this?
Yup.
No.
She should have fuck did. She stepped on that shit on purpose to get the. She had this plan.
In your back.
Come on, we don't have time to argue. It's time.
Daryl, stand your fucking ground, dude. Stop catering to all her shit. This shit is so annoying, man. Like, go the fuck up.
$1 since Centavo sends to me. What if I were to share specifics?
Oh, gee.
Say I'm not a threat to you.
He just want to connect with somebody, you know? He's going through a lot.
We haven't formally met, but I sure as hell know who you are.
Beta is mad.
He's doing the kneeling.
I'm all in. Whatever you want, whatever I got, it's yours.
Jesus. Then you look like he ready to smash. Nasty bastard. That PTSD is gonna kick hard on Sadiq when they bring that dude back. He is not gonna be with us, son. That Jones gonna go into overdrive. So yeah, like I said, that was that episode. Take two. It was good. I wish I was fully like awake for it. Like I'm awake, but like my body's starting to crash. So I'm gonna have to make this quick. Um, honestly, like the way Beta was treating Negan, that's how I feel about Negan. Like I just find him very annoying, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't. He's not funny. I don't know what's going on with Sinbad's hair. Uh, sorry, I'm so tired. But yeah, that flute thing. It makes me think of season 4, man. Soon as they mentioned that John last episode about Rosita, she got something, but it's like, but not everybody's like getting sick and everything. I'm like, oh Lord, here coming back to haunt us. Carol, over it. I'm so. Yeah, I'm just the whole Carol thing. She stepped on that stick on purpose, man. She did that shit on purpose. I'm like, really? She planned that. She could say she didn't all she wanted to. She wanted to attract their attention. So she could snatch one up and do this mess. Daryl needs to stand his ground. Like, y'all know, if y'all know my channel, y'all know I don't go, hard. I'm not even going hard for Daryl at the moment. But what I'm saying is, like, dude, grow up. Stop catering to her ass all the time. Stop. I get it. Y'all BFFs, y'all ride or dies. But stand your damn ground, man. It's a stupid ass plan. They should have found a horde. It's like if you were gonna do this, this plan anyways, which is already a potentially bad idea, to try to track them and all this other stuff. It's just so. I'm so over it, man. Michonne's not gonna be happy. That's for damn sure. Michonne gonna be. Is Michonne even in the next episode? Where's Michonne? I'll be pissed. Oh, Eugene. Sorry, I'm jumping from topic to topic because I'm trying to process what actually happened this episode. This happens every time. That's why I probably should wait and don't like talk about the episode right after because it takes me a minute to process what happened. I gotta shut down, rewind, and anyways, Eugene. Now I know this storyline from the comics. I think I said so earlier that it started at the fair, but no, the thing was set up during the fair. Rosita had died. She was one of the lineup, the 12 Pikes in the comics. She was pregnant and shit. She was one of the 12 Pikes. Eugene was depressed and trying to do was working on the thing. And he connected with somebody through the radio, and they formed some type of friendship, which it's not a spoiler because you saw it in this episode. And they, was exchanging, talking back and forth, stuff like that. But it was kept a secret. No one else knew about it until I think Sadiq and somebody else found out about it. But how, I'm not gonna spoil that because that hasn't happened yet. Because that's a major spoiler. So yeah, Negan's joined the cause, and I don't really care. Sorry, sorry, I'm so fucking tired. I kind of like Negan stuff. Like, I'm actually this past 2 episodes, I won't say enjoying Negan, but he's not grating on me as much, even though it's a lot of him, and I'm just like, it's just other people I'd like to see, but and it's getting close to that thing. Like I said, I've said in previous videos that there's an incident that happens in the comics that pissed me all the way off. And it looked like it's leading to that. And if it happens, I swear to you, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Like, I'm gonna be dead ass, like, heated about it. And I'm hoping it doesn't happen. I'm hoping they don't go that route and do that, or I'm gonna be very heated, and I'm gonna be back to hating the character Negan all over again. Because as of right now, I'm very indifferent to him. But if it happens, it's gonna be back to me, saying, fuck Negan, kiss my ass, and I'm gonna be very mad at the writers for doing that because I thought it was a very stupid thing. And I see fans be talking about it. It was like, well, this just happened in the comics or this or that. Like, first of all, why are you doing that? I hate when people say things about the comics to people who haven't read the comics. And this is potential spoilers, since they do pull stuff from the comics a lot. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Like I said, good episode. I like the Eugene scenes. Oh yeah, Rosita and Eugene. I really like that scene. Because, like, I don't know, it got me in my feels. It really did. Because it's like, they probably haven't really spoken since that little fight they had, which was actually kind of a big fight. But it wasn't necessarily a fight. It was more like their friendship came to a head and was put in question. And who knows if they even spoken since, or like really talked since. They probably spoken a little bit. But, Rosita, you could tell, like, she could tell she really saw Eugene as a good friend. Probably her only friends. You gotta understand, it's been a major time jump since Negan been locked up. And she's known him long before she met Rick and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's known him longer than anybody else on this show. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's her friend. That's her, like, you can see how close they gotten to each other and how much they understand each other and all this other different stuff. It just so happens Eugene just happens to be in love with her. And was hoping for something different. And he's like, you're still my friend, though. You can tell. And, like, he left to go to Hilltop. And he decided to stay. And partially it was because he doesn't want to go back. He wants some distance from Rosita, which is understandable. And then you got Rosita. She's like, I miss my best friend. That's my best friend. I miss him. And our relationship with each other is once again changing because, that whole fight, fight they had, I keep saying, with Eugene, her saying, I'm never gonna see you, like, in a romantic sense, and he's, finally accepting it, but he, like, I've never been a real friend to you because I've been hoping that like things would change, that you would see me as a romantic. So like, what kind of friend is that? And he's dealing with himself. He's dealing with um, his feeling towards her, and it's a lot. But like I said, I really love that scene because she's sitting there just like hearing his voice, because she misses him, and I get it, she's just like happy that like their talk is not tense or anything like that necessarily. Like it may feel slightly awkward on his end, but she's like, I just she's like, I just want to hear your voice, man. Like you just have. I don't know. Maybe because I'm tired as hell. But like the way she was just sitting there, just smiling, just listening to him, like she missed him, man. And she was like, "When you coming back home?" Like, come on, man. Because like I said, at the end of the day, like even though he has romantic feelings for her, like that's still her best friend. That was something else. Samantha, such and such, I can't remember her last name. Chick that played Alpha, she was just talking about the dynamics between Beta and Alpha and the whole situation. That was something else I wanted to touch on, but I totally forgot. But what she was saying was right. Like he's been his attitude towards her is very different. Uh, Even just from their little bit of dynamics from last season. He's more combative, like you can tell Beta's the type. He's the eyes. You know what I'm saying? He's the eyes of the two in a sense. He sees shit and he sees her. So like early in the season, he was seeing how she was since Lydia's death, and he knew something wasn't right. Something wasn't right, but he knew she wasn't dealing with it. So like I don't know. It's just yeah. She was pretty much saying she wasn't. I don't think she was doing it in a when she was like, "Is the beta ready to become? Is it that time for beta to become the alpha?" Like, because he has been in a sense more aggressive with his dynamic with alpha. Um, and you can tell normally like she would listen to him, but like what you call was saying, she was saying like how it seems like like in this instance, with the Negan thing, it seems like a sense of jealousy. I don't know, but no, I don't think Beta would like I said, I don't think Alpha would ever try to kill Beta because like I say, he's stepping his boundaries. You know what I'm saying, a lot, but I feel like. I mean, she hasn't touched him. Remember the last episode, dude just made a suggestion. She was like, you know, should kill that motherfucker. It's like, get rid of this motherfucker. Don't question me. I'm the alpha bitch. But here's Beta. He's doing it all the time, and he's been doing it a lot lately, questioning her and stuff like this, and being more aggressive in his his role. Um, but like I said, she hasn't touched him, not one bit. I don't think she ever would. He would have to really, really cross the line. I think for him to like, for her to like, have to. I got to do something about Beta. I don't know whether, and I don't think it's to kill him or like put him back in his place. She kind of did it this episode. She was like, when she said, "Is Beta ready to become? Is it time for him to become the alpha?" She was like, "If you gonna do it, let's do it." There was like no fear at all. Like this big motherfucker is just like he got on his knees and was like, nah. And same thing in reverse. I don't think Beta would ever do anything towards Alpha. Like we saw him, he's seen her break down. He saw her probably at her weakest that she's probably ever been. Who knows? Probably even in her life. And he saw the breakdown of it and everything, and um, he did nothing. He just like, you know what, come back. You know what I'm saying? Um, I was like, I'm just, we're gonna work this out. Just get your mind right, baby. So, I feel like Beta. First of all, I don't think Beta wants to become Alpha. He's like, I'll do. Point me in the direction of what you need me to do. I'm gonna throw out my suggestions, but I don't want. He doesn't want to make those decisions. You know what I'm saying? That's where Alpha comes in. That's why I feel like, think about Rick and Daryl. Okay, uh, Rick and Daryl. Daryl is the beta. Rick was the alpha. Rick will, Daryl will throw out his suggestions and stuff like that, and like even towards the end, he was becoming more aggressive with his thing. But it was never like line cross. Well, actually, it was kind of line crossing. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, bad analogy in a sense. Anyways, my point is that Daryl. I've always called Daryl. He's not necessarily a leader in my eyes. I've always said. I think I've started saying that. Season 4, season 5, because I started reactions in season 5, and I feel like I always categorized him more as not necessarily alpha or beta, but more leader and I forgot what the other word was. I'll say doer for now. Um, like I said, Rick, Michonne, um, Glenn. Glenn could play both roles. Maggie had a leadership type. Sasha. Sasha was someone else who could play both roles, but she had leadership qualities about her. I won't necessarily say. I said Daryl was no. I think I'm getting off topic, anyways. But anyways, Daryl wouldn't want the leadership role. He'll do his job. He'll more or less stay in his lane. He doesn't want to make those. He doesn't want to make those decisions for other people. I don't know. I'm not explaining it right. I should probably be. But I think you understand what I'm saying. He doesn't want that role. That's the same thing with Beta. He doesn't want that role. But like Daryl towards the end of things, when things aren't going his way, he's going. He's like, comment, subscribe, share. Come back, cause Ash. I feel like there's something. Anyway, so like I said earlier, when Walking Dead. No, that's not what I was talking about. What was I talking? When the season finale, not season mid-season finale. I'm gonna do a Q&A. It's people who wants to do send me questions about my thoughts about, I guess, the show and stuff like that. I might do a live video of it. But I'm gonna post a video. And y'all can comment down below what y'all want me questions, and then I'll pull the questions from the comments and then answer them if you like. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. Come back, cause Ashley will, cause Ashley can.